Thank you, Ranking Member. I think it's the first time I've been called a goose nipple. I don't really know what to do with that, but I'm going to take it as a compliment. I've had the pleasure of getting to know a number of the ministers and vice ministers in Indonesia recently. I had a visit out, I think it was about a month ago. I met, Luhut organized it, and I met with President Jokowi and a number of other ministers. A great visit. And throughout the visit, I kept noticing that everybody kept calling everybody Pa. Pa this, Pa that. And so earlier, I said, Luhut, Mr. Luhut, what does Pa mean? And he said, well, you know, Pa is like sir, it's a sign of respect. And I said, well, nobody's ever called me Pa. And so I organized a meeting in the White House today. We had lunch together, and he said, Pa Adam. So I feel like I'm moving up on the curve, so I appreciate that. I feel like maybe I'm doing something right. As Ranking Member Yoho mentioned, we're a new organization. We just started at the end of December, and we have $60 billion that the United States Congress has given us. And our mission is threefold. It's to drive development in the emerging world. It's to advance U.S. foreign policy. And it's to return money to the American taxpayer. We're one of the only agencies in the United States that reduces the deficit and returns capital, which is important. But I think more important is our ability to make a significant impact. And ultimately, the foreign policy of the United States is oriented toward backing our friends and our allies. And all too often, when you think about foreign policy, the person that complains at the restaurant sometimes gets the most attention. And what I do appreciate about our foreign policy here in this administration is that we're focused on backing up our friends. We're focused on backing up those people that have stood behind us over time. And the mandate that I've gotten from Congress, and I'll tell you, when I went through my confirmation, and my confirmation took 45 days. And it's not because I'm such a nice guy and they love me so much. It's because it was bipartisan. And I'll tell you, when I walked into senators' offices, I couldn't tell the difference between a Democrat and a Republican in terms of their alignment. And what they said to me is, Adam, former OPIC did a great job. We would invest in individual deals that drove development, that made economic sense. But what we want you to do is we want you to work with state, NSC, USAID, and others to orient toward a foreign policy that's focused, that focuses this investment. Because when you focus it, not only do you drive foreign policy and back up your friends, but you drive development because it's not a deal here or a deal there, but it's a full commitment. And so what I'm very happy to say and to note today is the United States' full commitment to Indonesia. And we have a plan. We're working it out with Minister Luhut, with the President of Indonesia, to invest billions of dollars. And the reason we're going to do that is because we want to show a sign to American businesses that Indonesia is an ally and that they're going to be a focus, not in the short term, but throughout the next years and in the long term, that there is that commitment. I want to thank people like Keith, like David Stillwell, our friends at State, NSC, Mark Green at USAID, you will see a coordinated and focused approach to back up our friend in LA and Indonesia. So thank you very much, and I appreciate you having me.